What's up, everybody? Today we're gonna refinish a set of Ford Alcoas. They're stamped Ford, made by Alcoa, for my Dodge Dually. The old Ford was good for something. It's good for giving up its wheels for me. It's my old truck. It needs some help. I only paid $1,000 for this truck, but it desperately needs some aluminum wheels. So here we are. Alright, I'm going to go over the stuff to what you really want to use to strip these wheels, because as you can tell, I mean, these are pretty rough, I'm not going to lie, but without a clear coat they'll look a lot better. There's a factory clear. It's good for when it's new, but these wheels are 25 years old now, and you can see the clear coat coming up. So, I've refinished probably 15 sets of wheels now, believe it or not. And I've watched a lot of bad YouTube videos and read a lot of bad advice on forums, so I'm going to share what I know. Alright, this is the stuff you want to use. I get this at Walmart. I think it's like $10 a can, something like that. You can probably get it at Home Depot or your hardware store, but this, I would really try to get this stuff. I've tried probably 5 or 10 different products, and this is the best. Next thing, you want a metal tray. I got one on the inside of the wheel. That's so you can pour this into, because this stuff will eat through a lot of light plastics. It'll definitely eat through styrofoam, so don't try that. And then you want to get an old paintbrush to apply this with. You want to be very, very generous with it. I'll go ahead and do some now. You really want to be as generous as possible, because you really want to let it do the work for you, because once you start trying to scrape this stuff off, which I'll get to shortly. Wow, look at that. You can really get some elbow grease when it comes to scraping it, or you can let the chemicals do the work for you. So I really prefer just to let the chemical do its work. But this here is, you can tell it's starting to flake off. You can almost see how shiny. I mean, you can see the potential there. But this has probably been sitting for 10 to 12 minutes, and I put it on fairly thick, and I'm just going to keep applying it. Once it starts getting that nice thick film on there where you can scrape it off, if you want to get your putty knife. Got a 2-inch putty knife and a 1-inch putty knife. And you just want to get something not metal. You want plastic so you don't gouge the wheel, but you want something that's got a nice fine edge on it. You want a couple different sides so you can get all the little nooks. But I have had some of these that are very hard to scratch the surface, or maybe I got grit in there, I'm not sure, but I would go for a softer one if you can. Alright, let's watch this work. You guys keep scraping the clear coat off. There's going to be some spots I'm going to have to go over multiple times, and there's going to be some spots I'm going to have to get with a rag. I mean, this is not going to lie, it's not fun doing this, especially as many times as I've done it. I about resent doing this, but the results are always satisfying. And I can already tell these are going to be very shiny, especially once I get polish on them. Another thing is, this stuff is hurt your skin, but I mean, whatever. You can be tough about it, or you can wear gloves. But I mean, it is smart to wear eye protection. I'm not wearing eye protection because I'm a dumbass, but you always want to protect yourself. Alright, so it's been setting up a little while, and I just got a little impatient. I usually like going section by section in quarters. I just got impatient and just did the whole wheel just to see how much I could get before the sun goes down. Let's see, I'm ready to start seeing what this can do here. It's gonna look good. Let's see how much is. There's the old clear coat. Looks pretty nasty. You can already see the potential these have here. It's gonna take some polishing and some cleaning. But just getting the clear coat off, you can see what's underneath, and that's a good shot there. So these wheels do have their imperfections that are not going to come out, but they're really not all that many, considering this is the worst wheel. And the front wheels will be a whole lot easier because I'm not working with all this dish. It's really just a face polish. But I'll have an update, I don't know, in a couple days when I have the energy. And I'll definitely have an update when I have them on my truck. See if I can make an old truck look a little bit better. Alright, till next time. So I was able to finish scraping off the clear coat last night. I haven't done any polishing on this wheel, and you can see how much more shiny it is than it was before. There's still some nicks in it, which I'm okay with, because I mean I'm not going after perfection because this is my work truck, but you can see it's almost like a mirror. But I just used a hose and sprayed off a lot of the clear coat using the pressure, and then I just wiped it down with a paper towel, and this is how it is. I'm going to put a coat of polish on it just to put a finish on, but looks a whole lot better than it did.